Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, I got a new weapon for Nepgear, a beam blade. In between the parts, I went off and equipped that just to, make sure, because there's bound to be a fight when we proceed onwards and view this event over here.
That's it, right? It's kind of how Histoire described it.
Yes. Oh, wait. I think someone's there.
Oh no, I forgot about her.
It looks like she's trying to destroy something. No! Stop! That doesn't belong to you!
The thing is like, is she sure that is like the mascot? Because it might actually belong to her and she's trying to destroy it. Like, at this point, does Nepgear know it is the mascot? I assume so, otherwise that makes no sense.
What? Don't bug me. Who the hell do you think you are?
It's Underling.
Right back at you, mysterious vandal! What are you doing to that poor mascot?
Killing it. What does it look like, idiot? This thing's a pain in ASIC's ass, you know?
Look at her face. It's like, it's got more emotion to it in this 3D model than it does in her sprites. It's because she's got one eye slightly closed compared to the other one.
You're a member of ASIC?
Somehow I like her a bit more because of this.
Psh. Not like I'm obligated to show you my ID, but fine. Listen carefully, dorks.
Like, still don't like her as a character, but it's sort of like you're meant to dislike her, and it's like I dislike her more, which is good. Yeah.
I am the most ass-kicking soldier in the R4 Syndicate of International Crime. Linda!
Underling.
Soldier? So, like a fodder character, a peon, an underling.
Exactly.
Underling sounds about right. Nice to meet you, Miss Underling.
What did you just say? Who are you calling an underling?
Shut up. Get some perspective, underling. Go back to your base or shed and stay out of our way. You stand out.
Miss Underling, it would be very nice if you didn't try to sabotage us.
The voice acting then on Compa.
If our opponent is just an underling, maybe we can handle her.
You're saying that word too much. I can't take this! I'm pissed off now! You'll regret calling me that.
You know, something I've just realized. What actually is Underling's weapon?
This is unreal. How did a low-level peon get so strong?
Do you think it has to do with R4 shares?
Where's your snarky commentary now? That was fast. Okay, I'll waste you brats one at a time. First up is... you! The little kid!
No! I'm powerless again!
Watch out!
IF!
Good. You seem fine.
This is anything but fine! Why did you protect me? I can't do anything right.
I just want to hug Nepgear. It's like, no!
That's not the point. I protected you because I wanted to.
But why?
I left you to suffer in the graveyard for 3 years. I felt like crap. I don't want to feel that way again. I made up my mind when we saved you. I'll defend you no matter what.
IF.
The hell's this all-girls soap opera? Whatever. If you prefer to die together, I'd be happy to grant your request.
My legs are shaky, but if I don't pull myself together and fight, everyone will get hurt. That can't happen. I definitely will not let that happen!
That's the Nepgear we know.
Your get-down-to-business face seems to have come back, Gear. So, can we beat this chick?
We will win, no matter what!
That's the spirit. All right, Nepgear. If you need a shock to use HDD again...
Oh, yep, I forgot that happened for no reason whatsoever.
Huh? Use my strength to kickstart it.
It's with the voice acting as well. It's like, what? What?
The hell? You're a damn CPU?
I hope you've made your peace. You shall fall, right here, right now!
Oh, it was weird. Like, the help came down on top of the scene. I was like, that's a bit odd. CPUs and CPU candidates can change into their goddess forms during battle after obtaining at least 100 SP. After activating HDD and transforming, they activate their processor units, which boost their fighting potential significantly. Also, the help sort of, you know, a bit of a spoiler because it says CPUs at the start, sort of gives away what's gonna happen. But still, HDD does have a downside, however. Prolonging their stay in goddess form demands sacrificing SP every turn. When no SP remains, the CPUs will be forced to shut down HDD and revert to their human forms. Oh dear.
Alright, who wants to die first?
As a CPU, I want to defend everyone!
Indeed. Is her weapon just a metal bar with a handle on it? Because it's just so weird. It's just so weird. Can't do Mirage Dance yet, so we'll stand by.
As a CPU,
Right, Mirage
I
Dance.
want to defend everyone!
I still don't know if being behind will actually affect anything here, but we'll try it.
I mustn't retreat! I have to keep going!
It's quite powerful.
Scar that pretty
As a
face!
CPU, I want to defend everyone!
You better be ready.
Let's try and see if I can get an EX finisher here. Maybe not from pressing X, it seems.
No way!
Oh, Underling's down.
I mustn't back down.
Not for the last
For the
time,
sake of
though.
those who believe in, I have to grow even stronger.
Oh, there we go. Formula Edge and heal.
This is just a stepping
Compass
stone.
antidote.
Calling me
All right,
higher.
level up!
Ah, damn it! This is so unfair! Why'd you go all magical girl on me?
Please give up and fall back. If you do, I'll forgive your treachery just this once.
It's weird that Nepgear does definitely have a different voice when she's in her HDD form. It's very, very monotone though, isn't it?
Why, yes, ma'am. I understand, yes. You expect me to blabber all that crap? I'll just do as originally planned.
Yeah, you're gonna regret that eventually.
No, stop!
There we go. That was back to normal.
Didn't you hear me? I said screw your request. Ah!
What was the noise?
Oh dear! The mascot character!
Serves you right. All right, I got nothing else to do here. Next up is Lastation's mascot.
What are you doing to it, Underling, that required so much shattering noise? It was going on for a while.
Wait! She scuttled away like a roach.
The mascot character!
Do not worry, Miss CPU candidate.
Huh? Whose voice is this?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I recognize the voice actress, but who?
I am Planettune's mascot character. What a pitiable situation. Destroyed in my sleep.
Definitely recognize it.
Well, are you okay? I mean, can you really talk after you've been destroyed?
That's what it's doing now.
While I can't say I'm okay, I was able to funnel some of my powers elsewhere before being destroyed. I would like to entrust the power that remains to you.
Purple disc obtained.
Amazing! Is the ancient mascot's power really this immense?
Depends if it's supersonic or not.
CPU candidate, I know not what is happening in our world at this time, since I was in a deep slumber. But
Gotta go fast.
I wholeheartedly believe you will use the remnants of my power wisely.
The voice is gone. Whew, seems like we made it through.
Yes, all thanks to your quick thinking.
I'm kind of embarrassed over what I had to do.
It's still a bit odd.
This is really unfair. Only if we got to be all lovey-dovey with Gigi.
It wasn't lovey-dovey, it was... Anyway, let's go report to Histoire. Let's move out, everyone.
It's weird when it comes down at the top. It's very bizarre. You can equip and unequip processor units from the equipment menu. After HDD is engaged, stats altered by the equipped processor units will be reflected in the CPU's stats. Some processor units have negative stats. You can also redesign... Yeah, this thing exists as well. You can also redesign the textures of your core processor unit, Nepgear. It's weird that it's like it's speaking to me, but at Nepgear at the same time, it's just very bizarre. For example, choose Lilac, C, and press select button. The redesign window will open on your end gear. Probably not gonna do any of that, by the way. To change the textures, load a photo file from the PS3 TM Systems XMB TM. XMB. It's a horrible menu system. Anyway, from the image you loaded, please select how and where to use it. Additional templates can be acquired from the official website. The official website. Very well. Right, so let's return to Planetptune. You've successfully garnered the powers of a mascot character. However, our report indicates that ASIC is targeting the mascot characters. Miss Underling did tell us she was going to Lastation next. That was very nice of her. If we don't chase her down now, she'll stay one step ahead of us. It appears to me that Nepgear has overcome the trauma of her past. It's quite fast, really. Yes, I have. It would be a lie if I said I wasn't scared, but I'll push through it. That is a relief to hear. In that case, I must ask that you journey to Lastation. Regain shares from R4 and secure the mascot character. I also have one more critical point to share, if I may. Whatever could it be? CPU candidates much like Nepgear exist in the other nations. What? In the nations of Lastation and Lowee. Don't know how I abbreviated that in my head. Very bizarre. I suggest you petition their aid. Ding dong! Miss Noir and Miss Blonde's sisters? CPU candidates. Sisters. Like me. Both lands have their own complicated situations. It is worth asking, but I am unsure whether or not they will help. Oh, they will eventually. I'm sure. Mainly because we know it's going to happen. I cannot fathom that they would not share your desire to save their sisters. Now that we've got a plan. Let's go. To Lastation, everyone. Yes. How do we get there?
Thanks to the endless devotion of her allies, Nepgear has made a dramatic comeback from the depths of despair.
Are you speaking in the third person?
Now she sets off on another journey, to find a way for her to save Gamindustri. How will her fate's course change as she meets more and more people? Next time, Hyperdimension Neptunia Mk2, Chapter 2, The Crossroads of Defeat.
So now.
The Crossroads of Defeat.
My God. So it's just like, just go to Lastation. That's what it is. It's just like, yeah, just go straight there. All right then.
Wow, Lastation sure looks Looks like it's a place filled with industrial machinery.
You know, this whole thing that we have later where it's like Nepgear's love of machinery, etc., is a thing that was brought about in the Rebirth games. It's clearly not, is it? Because that's clearly a feeling. I'm sure that Neptune even says that. Like, it was something to do with a scene based on something that happened in Rebirth 2. She mentions that. But her love of machinery is definitely here as well. I mean, look at the scene and what she just said.
Is this your first time visiting? Yes, though my sister did tell me about it. Sometimes she brought gadgets back, saying they were future-proof. It sounded like fun. So now that I'm here, I really want to look around.
Keep the girly shopping stereotype locked inside for now. We've got a lot of business to take care of.
I don't really think it's girly shopping stereotype, really.
You're right. We must work diligently. Lastation is in danger too. Okay, I won't window shop. Not yet.
Good for you, Gigi. Iffy, do you know where we should go to get started?
The guild, I'd imagine. Let's collect info there and regain some shares by doing a few quests.
Well, of course. I wonder if we'll meet anyone there. Who knows?
There aren't a whole lot of people.
It just means R4 controls the majority of this nation. I hope we can get some decent info.
Or maybe meet a potential new party member.
In the meantime, let's take care of some quests.
Excuse me. I heard I could sign up for quests here.
Well, who could this be?
She looks to be about my age. She's just a child then. Why is she taking on quests?
I wonder, like, you'd think you'd put two and two together quite quickly and be like, oh, clearly a CPU candidate, of course.
You're here for quests too?
Yes, that's right.
I think Sarah did actually tell me at one point that uni was one of her first roles in like a RPG. So it's going to be interesting to see how the characters' voices are like this far back in time.
Is that so? I wonder if you'll be okay. You don't look very mature.
Excuse me? If you're going to say something like that, please look at yourself first.
Oh dear.
I'm an exception. I'm super tough. Besides, I have to get even stronger and catch up as soon as I can.
Catch up?
Forget I said anything. Why do you want to do quests anyway?
My intention is to help the people and regain this nation's shares bit by bit on behalf of Lastation CPU.
What a Nobel Prize speech. You're probably a straight-A student. You want me to applaud?
So far, Uni's voice, that's Uni by the way if you didn't know, Uni's voice, it's sort of more childish than what we know later.
What? Why? Did I say something wrong?
Sorry, it's been a while since I spoke with someone my age, so I became too casual.
That's a good point. I haven't spoken with someone my age, ever. I've always been around adults.
Oh, I see. I'm Uni. You?
Nepgear. It's nice to meet you, Uni.
Nepgear, Well, Nepgear, since we're acquaintances, why don't we go on a quest together?
You're teaming up with me?
That's the idea. I've always done this stuff alone, so I'm curious how it feels to have someone else with me.
That sounds like a marvelous idea. Sure, let's have fun together.
Is Marvy in this? Uni joined the party. Well, there we go. Lovely, lovely. Midgard. I mean, it's a reference to Final Fantasy VII. Sort of, is the best way to describe it. Do we not get any quests at all? I mean, we've not looked at the chirpers yet, so let's have a look at the chirpers. There, that eccentric girl is in Dengeki Go. What's this? Pervaturan? Pervaturan? So, alright. No need to pre-order crap anymore. That's part of why R4 is so tempting. Oh dear. Eating curry. Eating curry. The curry house master was awesome today. He made a special kind of curry just for me. It's called yellow worm curry. Ugh. It's yummy. Try it if you can. No, you're right. It doesn't sound appetizing, does it? The world's sketchy, but don't lose hope. I know our CPU will return triumphantly. Let's defend our nation while she's gone. Oh, good. That's what you got. A free storage house. I can push goods forward, but I can't pull them back. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm Dengekiko. I release a bi-monthly magazine. It has 4-panel manga too. It's so cool, you should buy it. Either way, glad to see everyone here. Is this the first time we've seen Dengekiko? I think it is, because I can't remember seeing her at all in any regard whatsoever in the original Neptunia. So yeah, there's Dengekiko. So let's go off to Rebeat Resort. We'll do one of every enemy and head straight for the event. The usual. Oh, don't like when it drops the voice acting. I want to hear what they were like in the past to see how far they've come. Alright. Well, it looks like Gigi made a cute little friend at the guild. Oh, you weren't doing quests alone. I guess that makes sense, since you look like a frail twig. The goodness, don't say that, even though I'm not all that strong yet. Okay, stop it. It's a pain in my rear if you get all depressed, so start smiling. If you go with a group of people, of course the quests are easy. Let's get this over with. There she is. That sorority brat pack is here. That was fast. If they keep clinging to me like maggots, I can't do my job. I'll kill them all while they're here. Why the hell not? Because that would be murder, and that's just a step too far. Oh, why have they changed that? Thinking about like,
All right,
you can clearly see. Look at the size of her gun. What the hell? Yeah, you can clearly see that. Have we got any skills? Oh, we do have quite a few skills here.
All right.
The items in the dungeons, they have a clear indicator of where they are. They have something physical. Like here, they've got shells. You can see the shell over there, above Nepgear right now. Well, not anymore, obviously, because it just disappeared. But still, there, over there, you can see that shell, and that's where an item is. Why did they abandon that?
All right.
Like, why did they get rid of that? Like, what?
Get ready.
That seems like a good idea, rather than just a floaty box. This is just sort of
I'll use my true power.
nothing, really.
I did it.
Keep missing. It's like, stop missing.
I have to grow even stronger.
Learn anything there.
Stronger.
And here, it's like the gathering points stuff. So I can understand like these ones, like being nothing, because they disappear.
What is this?
But the gathering points, why did they abandon the shells and stuff? Seems really odd. Anyway, let's take out one of these squirrel thingies. I want more indicator that I've hit it. It's really odd. I'm sort of thinking with the voice of Uni, it sort of reminds me more of it's probably Rapunzel at the moment, who's more in my mind.
Be your opponent.
IF seems to be basically the same.
Let me do this.
Compa basically seems to be the same. Nepgear's transformation voice. We need to hear more of it to be sure what it's like, because it did sound different at some point.
I'm ready. Ouch! Ouchies!
But Nepgear's normal voice is roughly the same as what we know it now. I keep forgetting about the EX attack. Gotta pay attention to that more.
There.
It's just completely missing. Just completely missing.
I've been waiting.
Frog in a box.
Ew, I get so sweaty.
Ew. Didn't really want to know that. But alright, fine. Right, let's avoid you because we've done a frog in a box. Go to the gathering point. Like, what's that noise? Why does that noise appear? Just goes bloop?
Oh,
Maybe it's because I've been spotted? Maybe that's what the noise is? I'm trying to just interpret things. Because it's... The problem I've got with this game at the moment is it's very familiar, but there's things that are just not the same. And I become too complacent, is the best way to describe it. So it's like I'm too used to things. Do we want to take out a fishy? I mean, it's clearly a fishy and not a flower this time. Let's put it like that. Oh, I expected something to be here, but no. Now, I want like a flash or something when I hit it. But no. Let's do paralysis shot then. Maybe that'll work out for us.
Let me handle this.
Ooh, actually took out quite a bit of health there.
There.
All right, so let's go with the EX attack.
Get ready. Excellent. Enemy defeated.
Indeed, that's quite good, quite good. Mirage Dance, let's put it on that one actually.
I mustn't retreat. I have to keep going.
So I'm sure we can take out the fish zombie with Compa. Oh, we can't because it's too far away. Of course, we need better weapons, really.
I'm so excited.
Indeed.
This'll hurt.
I really did expect the fish zombie to be a bit tougher. Maybe it's because it's not a flower. You know, flowers can be quite tough. Quite tough. Right, so where's the event we're after anyway? Trying to look for the... It doesn't say event above it or anything like that. It's not easy to notice compared to how it is later. It's just... Like I said, it's like... It's so familiar, this stuff. But it's just... It's bizarre. It's just slightly different. And the color palette is just very plain. But again, PS3. PS3. Okay, all done. Hardly worthy of my strength. This did go by really quickly. Very skilled, Uni. You too. Better than I expected, anyway. Don't get the wrong idea. You're still far weaker than me. What? I don't think that's true. It seems like they're already good friends. Oh, they will definitely be more than good friends. No kidding. I don't think she's smiled like that ever since we rescued her. I'm getting jealous, Iffy. I know Gigi way longer than this girl. Don't turn it into a green-eyed... No, start again. Don't turn into a green-eyed monster over that bratty little kid. Jeez, again. Why do you stupid princesses make everything into a feel-good daytime family movie? Huh? Ah? IF? Compa? And the chaperones are out of the picture. Time to take care of these little kiddies. Who is this uncouth hag? This is Underling. She's one of ASIC's lowest ranking peons. Isn't that right? Shut your food hole. Stop calling me that. ASIC? So she works for R4's... She works with... Yeah. So she works with R4's minions? Stay back, Nepgear. I'll handle this loon myself. No can do. I'm fighting too. She hurt my precious friends again. I'll never forgive that. Don't try to act cool, little girl. I let my guard slip last time, but it'll be different now. You're a... What? You're a pusher, huh? Ha! The hair just looks wrong on Uni because it needs to be moving a little bit. I don't know. It's just something wrong about it. The hell? You didn't let me finish. And the truth is out. Now loading.
You better be ready to die.
I don't intend to lose to anyone.
See, that sounds more like, I was gonna say Uni again, but it'd be Black Sister? What? I can't remember what they're called.
I'll throw my all into this.
That's Purple Sister, yeah.
Scar that
It's just, I'm so used to calling them like Uni and Nepgear now, regardless. It's like, but I wanted to make the distinction, so it's like I can't. So I'm going to actually... Nope, that's the wrong thing. Item. Heal myself up so it can hold off...
this?
Oh, that uses AP as well? Did not know that. Alright.
I don't intend to lose to anyone.
Right, so stand by.
I'll put you to sleep in a moment.
So, why can I not use this? I've not got the SP. That's what it is, not got the SP. Simple. Right, so power hit.
I'll snake you.
Mighty blow.
I'm confident about my accuracy.
It's quite good, quite good. Still not enough there, so let's stand by.
My mind is clear.
Is it now?
Yeah!
Gotcha!
Yeah!
Just watching her
scar that
GP,
pretty
because I want to get that
face.
down as quickly as
I'll
possible.
Put you to sleep in a moment.
Oh, expecting more than that. I need the
mind
AP.
is clear.
There's a lot more to manage in this than we have to later. So again, I've got to get
Who wants
used
to
to
die first? I'll put you to sleep
the
in a
difference. It's the difference I've got to get used to.
moment. I'll snipe you.
Might have to stand
As
by a bit
CPU,
more. That's the
I
thing.
want to defend everyone.
Right, so let's item and yeah, just that one.
How'd you like this?
Right, so stand by.
All right. Who wants to die first?
All right.
Stand by again.
My
my
mind is clear.
And we'll go with item again. Should we go with healing pot? We'll go with healing pot.
How'd you like this?
I could use an SP item. I'm gonna do that
I don't
actually.
intend to lose to anyone.
Over here, so SP charger.
I'll use an item.
It's just not enough. That's the thing. It's like, need more than that really. It's like I need to get it up to at least 25 to do something there. It's like I just not got it. Just not got it at this point. All right, so let's go with attack.
I'll snipe you.
Stand by.
You better be ready to die.
And let's attack.
Get ready.
Oh, we got guard break, did we? Okay, so let's stand by again.
I'll scar that pretty face.
I don't intend to lose
All right, let's
to
have a look
anyone.
at the action turns in the top right. We should be all right to do attacks here.
Target locked.
Oh, I expected more again. It's like,
My
no.
mind is clear.
All right, item. Make sure we stay healed up,
Here,
and then we'll attack.
get ready.
Just wanted to be sure we didn't die, basically.
I mustn't back down. For the sake of those who believe in me.
Indeed, we got an eject button. Lovely.
This is amazing. I have to work even harder.
Oh, no voice acting again. Damn it. You're both cheating. 2 CPU candidates against 1 human. You'll regret playing unfair. Nepgear, Uni, you're Lastation CPU candidate. I'm so glad. We've been looking for you all of like 3 seconds. Tch. You'll fight with us, right? We got to save your sister and protect Gamindustri together. Don't touch me, traitor. What was that noise? Huh? Traitor? Why? Why are you here? Why were you saved while my sisters got left behind? Sisters, yep, I said that plural for some reason. That's because she refused to take me along 3 years ago. If she just let me go, maybe I could have saved her. I went instead of you. I'm so sorry. I admit that I failed 3 years ago, but it's not too late to save your... Shut up. Don't ever, ever, ever talk to me again. We aren't friends. Period. Wait, Uni! Ouch, that stupid underling clubbed us from behind like a baboon. That pisses me off. How horrible. We're both going to have big bumps on our noggins. Wait, where did Uni go? Uni left the party. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, so we're gonna end this part here, and in the next part I assume we're gonna chase after Uni in Lastation and see if anything comes of that. So, we'll see you then. Goodbye for now.